The first two tools I really like to show people in Photoshop is the magnifying glass and the hand tool. These are the two tools that you're going to be switching in between a lot. And these are honestly the first two tools that I like to tell people to start using the commands for too. So let's start with the command. The command to switch to the magnifying glass tool is Z. So here's the magnifying glass tool. The great thing about Photoshop is there's sometimes more than one way to do something, as is the case with the magnifying glass tool. So if you click and hold, it'll actually zoom in, and it'll zoom in all the way until you start seeing the pixel grid. If you hold Alt and click and hold, it'll zoom out. If you don't wish to hold Alt, you can actually come up here and just switch in between minus and plus. Plus is zooming in, minus is zooming out. Another thing is, if you click and drag up, you'll zoom in. If you click and drag down, you'll zoom out. This is a nice little feature when you're in scrubby zoom mode. Let's uncheck scrubby zoom mode. Now this is just the regular magnifying glass. If you click once, it'll zoom in by steps. So just keep clicking and it'll zoom in more and more. You can hold Alt or Option and keep clicking and you'll zoom out. A nice thing to do is, say if there's a specific area you're really wanting to just zoom in on. When scrubby zoom is unchecked, you can click and drag a box. And then when you let go, it automatically zooms you out there. So let's show you the commands to zoom in and out. For no matter what tool you have selected, you can use this command. So let's switch to the Move tool. So we're no longer in the magnifying glass mode. So let's zoom out. If you hold Command or Control, depending if you're a Windows or Macintosh, minus will zoom out. Command or Control plus will zoom in. These are really nice, quick shortcuts. These are the first ones that I like to have people start to memorize, because when you're in Photoshop, you're zooming in and out of photos a lot. Some other shortcuts to really help you is double clicking on your magnifying glass, the actual icon itself. When you double click on it, it actually moves your image to 100%. Another command is Command or Control 1, and that'll move you to 100% as well. Command or Control 0 will fit to window. So here it is, fit to the window. So let's say if we zoom in a lot, if we hold Command or Control plus a couple times, so we're zoomed in and we hit Command or Control 0. Now we're fit to window.